Yo, what is up? What is the deal, YouTube? This is D-Rock, and I'm back out here at my favorite spot, Bastion spot. This is the BMX track that I love to go to. It's right in my backyard, actually. But look at this. This is the new Outcast 6S EXB. If you've seen my video on the Talion EXB, this is the other truck that was released along with it. They're both RTRs, man. Usually Arrmas, when they release the EXB, it's just a roller, but not this. These come fully ready to run, man. Comes with the motor and the ESC. As you can see, this is still looking fresh. It's not going to be looking like that for long. Spec wise, so this is the EXB version. It has the EXB front and rear chassis brace. It's got the EXB chassis 775, the 5mm thick chassis, or is it 6? I forget, but it's a thicker chassis. And it has the front and rear shock towers are also thicker, and it has the servo mount, 775 servo mount. I literally haven't ran this yet, so I'm gonna be upgrading the servo, because the servos that come on these, the one thing that sucks about all Arrmas, doesn't matter which Arrma you buy, they all have really bad servos. I don't know why Arrma does that. I've never been a fan of the servos they use. They're just not, they're very slow. So let's give this started up. 6S, baby. Before we go, let's before we give it this maiden first rip, I need to check this. I haven't ran this battery in a while. 6S 74%, 3.98, 3.98. All right, so it's still good. I had batteries just in case. Now, like I said, this is the EXB version, which stands for Extreme Bash. So, in theory, it should be a lot more durable. This is actually the same as my Notorious. And my Notorious, I had some issues with it, but not too bad. Oh. Oh my God. I definitely need to upgrade this servo. The steering on this sucks. But yeah, I actually have a brand new servo that I use at home. So I got the AGFRC. Maybe I'll link it in the description if you guys really want a really good servo that's not expensive. I recommend the AGFRC. 32 kilograms. That's what I use in all my Arrmas, and my Max, and my Revo. Basically all my RCs have it. The thing about the reason I love the AGFRC servos is because they're magnetic cores, brushless, full metal cased, and they're just so smooth, man. There's like no resistance, and they're very quiet. And you can program them. It comes with a USB programmer. I think it's when you adjust your BEC to 7.4 or 8 volts, it has like 600 ounces an inch. Oh, torque. But yeah, it just feels like I'm using my Notorious right now. Oh, that was not a good landing. Even though the servo is kind of whack, it does handle really well. And if you give it brakes while you turn, it's fine. Ooh, backflip. First ever flip with the Outcast. Just gonna give it a few more little jumps and see how it holds up to these. These are not, oh, first rollover fixes. Nope. These are not exactly extreme bash jumps. Like if you look at RC Dude 81 or Rich Duper Bash, they fucking send these things, man. I don't know how they do it. I'm afraid to even hit this at full speed, and they be sending their shits, like Kevin Talbot would say, to the moon. All right, that was good. Now, before I end this video, it's time to get a little educational for y'all. I make the mistake every time. When you get a new RC, especially an RTR like this one, base RTR basically just means ready to run. Oh. You should always go over it before you even first drive it, because I haven't looked at the bottom yet, but I bet there's gonna be 1 or 2 screws that are backed out. So far we look good, actually. Usually it's around, you gotta be careful with these. These are the motor mount screws, and then you screw 4 right here for the servo holder. But so far it actually looks good. Nothing's backed out. On my talion, I did a few jumps and then I checked it, and this motor mount screw was actually almost fell out, and you don't want that to happen. Do not want that to happen. But other than that, I can say happy with this. As soon as I upgrade the servo, because you can see, like, when it's not on the ground, you would think that it's the servo is just fine. But now look at it. See how it doesn't want to go back to center, really? These servo savers are not that strong on these Arrmas either. One of the reasons that I got this is because my Notorious was having some issues with the servo saver. I didn't want to replace it. I was gonna turn my Notorious into the Outcast. I started upgrading it to all the EXB parts, but I just decided I'm just gonna sell the Notorious, and I just went with the Outcast. So that's all, guys. Appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Later.